Hi, thanks for watching. Edward here, and I'm going to be talking about DasCoin. But yes, in my previous videos, I spoke about the up and coming launch and the up and coming event. So yes, the launch onto the public exchange, that's in about a week from now. So really exciting things are happening. I'm saying that guys, this has got to be the biggest launch of 2018. So really exciting things are happening. But in this video, I'm going to talk about sort of things more sort of long term. I'm going to talk about who's behind DasCoin and who is representing DasCoin, who's and what makes DasCoin what it is. What's all the big deal about DasCoin. So presumably, and I know this to be true, that a lot of people have heard some exciting things about DasCoin. People are really taking an interest in DasCoin recently, and rightly so, because there's a lot going on. There's a huge amount going on, and we are at a point where no other cryptocurrency has ever really reached, and DasCoin has really reached to a point that makes us really light years ahead of a lot of other cryptocurrencies. And so unless you're really checking things out, unless you're really paying attention, you're not going to necessarily know what to believe. Now, I realize that. But so let me explain. In this video, I'm going to talk about the team. I'm going to talk about who's behind DasCoin, the exciting things that are about to happen, and why should you at least take an interest in what's going on. So I've got the links below in the video. Make sure after the video you'll have a chance to grab the link and to get more information. But more importantly, get started, guys. I mean, just get started. I got started a year ago, and yes, I'm really pleased I did. But if you think about what happened with Bitcoin, a lot of us are kicking ourselves, saying it would be great to if I got started with Bitcoin back in 2010 or 11 or whatever. But that what happened there is that happened. But this, I believe this to be bigger than anything. Okay, so let's just talk about DasCoin. Start with the team. So DasCoin's ecosystem is led by a bunch of very experienced business professionals with an incredibly huge track record, and DasCoin is really becoming something obviously so huge with an incredible vision, and they're attracting some of the highest individuals with incredible experience, with not only within business but also in the financial world, the banking world. Some of these individuals include Anna Haker. She founded 20 companies. She was featured on TV shows. She was the European Business Angel of the Year and an advisor to the President of Poland. We also have Lim Sun Hock, the managing director of Compaq Computers and responsible for making Compaq a multi-billion-dollar company. We've also have the former global executive vice president of Volvo and a number of other incredible people. But not to mention over 100 full-time staff with 40 plus developers at over 6 different offices globally. But yeah, these are the incredible individuals who are part of this whole team, who are supporting us and backing us, and these are the people who are make DasCoin what it is. So we're really proud to be a part of this. But not only the individuals themselves, but we're also partnering up with some credible global companies such as St. Luke's, which is one of the world's leading marketing companies, responsible for example, making Heineken beer and IKEA, global brands, but also marketing the London 2012 Olympics as well. So pretty powerful stuff right there. But I also want to talk about Keyte worldwide, and you may or may not have heard of Keyte. But this company was, or is the #1 company for payment solutions behind, for example, Apple Pay, Vodafone Wallet, and so many other companies that are related to the Visa, MasterCard, including Uber, PayPal, and a whole load of others, including banks globally. So Keyte, I mean, when I say we are partnering up with these people, I don't mean to use that word willy-nilly. I'm seriously saying we are actually partnering up with these people. These companies are 100% on board with DasCoin. And they're not just sort of like, it's just not like a, customer thing, relationship. They've actually attended a lot of our global events around the world, and they've been on our webinars that I've actually been on as well. So they're actually answering our questions. They're actually giving us an opportunity, individuals that are a part that have joined DasCoin, the opportunity to actually ask questions. They are 100% on board, guys. I mean, I'm really excited about that. Who's behind DasCoin, what makes DasCoin what it is. But let's talk about the technology. So, not to mention such as obviously the blockchain itself, the cryptocurrency, but also the web wallet system. DasCoin as a whole, you've got everything under one roof. You don't have to deal with external web wallets. You don't have to deal with like with Bitcoin, for example. You don't have to use third-party web wallets that are sometimes a little bit fraudulent, or sometimes just not trustworthy. The whole point about DasCoin is they're so transparent, but at the same time they are so secure. They at the forefront of everything that they do is security first. But as obviously as it is a cryptocurrency, yes, but they keep in mind the banking and the banks themselves. They are involving the banks. They are also involving governments. A lot of cryptocurrencies, and a lot of people are talking, saying banks can't touch us, or governments can't touch us. But come on, guys, think about it. It's okay. Obviously you want to involve these people, but at the same time you don't necessarily want to actually give them the final say. So DasCoin has that control. They have total control. And the great thing is it's all KYC approved, it's totally compliant, and all users on the network are it's mandatory that they use their own web wallet that is attached to the validator system, which is a hardware device that plugs into your computer using USB. Everyone has to have this. This is mandatory for all users on the network that use DasCoin, and this just makes it so bulletproof and so secure. And partnering up with Keyte just allows all transactions to run at lightning speed within 6 seconds. We can make transactions within 6 seconds worldwide. And we have access to over 6 million outlets worldwide. So this is already light years ahead of any other cryptocurrency or system, or and with as I mentioned, the people that are behind all this, they just say it all. I mean, that just sells it right there, how solid DasCoin is. So yeah, 100% on board, and I'm excited. And with the up and coming, obviously the launch onto the public exchange, but also launching with, certainly by June, the end of June 2018, we're going to see DAS pay itself, and immediately, with Keyte worldwide, and being able to actually make payments, which will allow us to, make payments and transact worldwide within, allowing the transactions to go through within 6 seconds. This is just amazing stuff. Now, I'm not an expert at this, and I don't claim to be, and I've said that in many of my videos, and I mean that, guys. I'm just a user, and don't expect these videos that I'm putting up here on YouTube. I'm not talking as an expert. I'm just a messenger, and if you come on board and you join my team, I'm going to help you out, but I'm going to help you out through our line of support. We've got my sponsor, Arthur, and a lot of people in my upline. We've got very, very fast-paced team. We've got Steve Lawson, Adrian Hibbett. They are all in our line of support, so you get a lot of help and support from a lot of top people. So, we really want to make sure that you get the right support, the right service, and all the information you need. So get on the link below, join up, get the information first of all, but with a key vision, with a key interest to really get going with this. Don't just sort of test the water, don't just sort of kick the tires, really get going. I'm here, get connected with me, ask me questions, let's get you started. I'm really excited to be a part of this, and I'm really excited to be working with you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next training. Bye for now.